So I've been using skeletal reavers, and I want to make a video on it because it's one of the better minions, but I don't think a lot of people play it. It's good though. It's uh, it's pretty fun. You just kind of have these skeletons, and since we have rage supports in the game, you don't really need to use the enrage command, which kind of sucks. I wish they had a better command. The enrage is kind of not really something I fuck with. It's because they lose health and they only get two rage per hit, to my knowledge. Because you can check right here, I think. Yeah, two rage on a hit. So that's kind of meh. But the minions themselves are actually pretty good. Unfortunately, they don't have any splash damage by default, so we do need to use this for clear speed. But when you're switching to a boss, you can take this out and put in like heft or something. I got a simple setup going on here though. I'll just I'll show the damage. It's like 10k DPS, and then they get rage, so that goes up because they get attack speed. So you want to try and stack attack speed on them. But other than that, that's pretty much all you really need to do. We got rapid attacks 2, rage 3, feeding frenzy 2, muster, and minion splash 2. And then for the skeletal cleric minion, we got Brutus's brain and rapid casting, so they heal more often. And then we got pain offering with meat shield and prolonged duration 2. And you only want to use muster if you can get a skeletal warrior minion, if you can get a rattling scepter. If you can't get a rattling scepter, then you're going to want to use something else in there. And this node right here, Splintering Force, is very important because a huge majority of their damage is physical. So they'll break armor pretty quickly. And then you just want to get attack speed anywhere you can get it. And that's about it. Oh, and you definitely want to get a gigantic following because it's literally 20% more damage for a little bit of a spirit cost increase. But that's about it for the tree and the. We're not really using command skills, so we don't gotta do command skill related stuff. I was using this helmet, but I realized it's better just to use something like this and more get more minions. Same with this. I was using this, but I wanted more spirit. I wanted more minions, so I bought one of these. And then we got Defiance of Destiny. I'm not using a trench timber because I needed to cap my reses. But I could lose. I could lose out on a lot of life, like 600 life, and cap my reses some other way. See, I would only need one lightning run. And I got a rite of passage with Spirit of the Serpent, so I'm using that. Plus, I like snakes, so that's pretty cool. The anoint is useless right now because I don't really care for anointing this annually at the moment. I was using it for an elf and tortoise build, but I wasn't really having that much fun with that build, so I ended up switching it out. I got some resistance here because like they were kind of dying easily, so because before I didn't have like life, or these, but the reavers were dying way too often. So I figured, fuck it, I might as well invest a couple points into minion survivability. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a build I would say is worth giving a shot. I'll show some gameplay. It can do juiced up breaches. I don't know about delirium though. You might want to, if you want to try this build out, you can try it for yourself and see how that works out. I've seen other people have better setups than me with energy shield and such. I'm just not. I'm just doing life stacking like usual, gathering my reses, and getting a Defiance of Destiny. But as you can see, they rip through packs, rares like it ain't shit. And you're plenty tanky. Yeah, you're still probably gonna get one shot randomly, but you're plenty tanky to take out rares, tier 16s, tier 15s. I haven't really done the Delirium quest line. I haven't done it yet, so I need to do it so I can really try and see how far I can take these builds. I've seen videos though where people have taken not this build, but skeletal reavers to 200% delirious apps or juiced up breaches. But you can definitely do it. I just don't know like how viable it is because I haven't seen those videos. I just know they exist. I know a lot of people who do minion stack critical hit chance, their jewels. They'll get like some juiced up goaded jewels and get critical hit chance and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, bosses, it's fine. I didn't juice this map up really at all. Well, actually, I just didn't juice it at all. Yeah, I didn't put any tablets or anything. I'm just showing that it can do that it can do the most part, it can do whatever you're trying to throw at it. I've mostly been doing Trials of Chaos, Ultimatums, because it's just good divines. They're easy to do, even though they take a little while. And it's just good currency to make. So just been doing that. I was really surprised with the Boston DPS. I didn't think the single target would be that good since they have like 10k DPS apiece, but it's pretty good because of the attack speed buff they get from Rage. I think the attack speed buff is like just so good from all the Rage they can stack that like it ends up making up for the lack of raw damage. And then you got, 11 or 12 of them. I got 13, I think. So we're getting 10k times 13. That's at least 130k. That's without the attack speed buff from the Rage. So, and the attack damage increase on the Rage. So. With all the buffs, they're probably hitting for like 20k a piece. Pretty cool though. It's cool to have another minion that just works, That's just nice to play. But I mean, if I sacrifice 500 life or 600 life, I could get Trench Timber running. I don't know if it's worth it though. Just for 2 extra skill levels, I don't know. I might look into it. I might buy one and test it out just to see. Yeah, this shit busting though. Busting through. Probably gonna try and make a warrior next. Because I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored of the league, to be honest. I kind of wish they added new stuff, like a new weapon class or something, a new weapon type. Or a new class in general. But they didn't do that. So. I still haven't played the Spirit Walker Ascendancy. So maybe I'll make one of those out. Everybody's already done that. The Twister and everything, all the boss minions. I wish life would have got buffed more, if being completely honest. That's one thing GGG definitely needs to, like, rethink. is life. They need to go back to the drawing board of life. Either make strength, add more life for strength, or add some life nodes on the tree, like more than 3 or more than 4. I think there's like 4 life nodes on the tree. There's one over here, one over here. I believe, yeah, there's one over here. And then there's one all the way over here. So there's 4 life nodes on the tree, and it's like, what? Why? Why are there not more life nodes? I should be able to hit 5,000 life without Defiance of Destiny. Or not a Defiance of Destiny, my bad. Without a Kael'th's Heart. Without a Kael'th's Heart, I should be able to hit 5k life. But you can't. I don't know, can you? I don't know, actually. I could be wrong about that. Maybe you can, but you definitely cannot do it easily. It's definitely going to take, like, a lot of effort to hit, like, 5k life without a Kael'th's Heart. Or a Veil of the Night, or any of that. Which is kind of bullshit. I don't know, because it's like, Energy Shield, you can get it to, like, 5k with no effort. Ooh. Yeah, I'll show like one trial of chaos in the video. Yeah, the upsides to the build though is it's really laid back. You don't gotta do much. You don't gotta do much of anything. Just put up the pain offering when you're bossing, and that's about it. This boss is so annoying, especially in this arena. That's that. 8 div. Unless it's more, I don't know. Might be more. 9 div now. Alright, that's the end of the video.